Howdy, howdy, Frosty510 here, welcome. Dragon's Dogma got a new update. So look. We have a new game. So we have different slots. Amazing. So let's go jump in and check the other thing that was added. Which I'll run into the starting city. And we'll have a look at the caps on the performance. I mean the frame rate stuff. But yeah, so a new update, so you can start a new character. Alright. And let's have a little look. System. Options. We have game settings. Program materials to combine. Interface. Display. Graphics. Okay, we have variable. We have max 30. Wish it was 50. Yeah, so this is the new option we have on console. Max 30 FPS. Oh, okay, so we do have ray tracing. So I've got it on. Okay, well, I can turn that off. Maybe get more performance. We'll see. Let's try with just this, and then we'll jump out and then try that, I think, at the end. Okay, so max 30 FPS. Alright, let's see. So now let's go. How the heck am I gonna get back down to town? Alright, what do we got? Oh, I think we can get down there. Let's go here. So yeah, tell me what you think. If you can see any difference. We'll go into town and it'll be really obvious if there's any really big change. Okay. Now, the last time I was in town, I had a slight issue, so hopefully we don't have a repeat of that. But you never know. Okay. It's alright, they'll take care of it. Let's go this way. So... oh, come on, mate. I'm busy. I'm seriously busy. Just leave me alone. So the frame rate cap is a big thing. I can't see. Let's just do a little bit of combat. Have a little look. Do you see any difference? I don't know, it still looks a little bit... You know what I mean? Just a little bit off. Yeah, we're going to do it. Okay, so the last time I was in town... Oh. I had a slight issue with... oh, gosh. The Masquerade Ball. I couldn't quite work out exactly what to do, and then there was an all-in brawl. Whoa. What the heck? Okay. It's alright, mate. So everyone in town was trying to beat me up the last time I was in town. So let's hope that's not still the case. Alright, so this is going to be a feel thing. What do you feel? What do you feel? It seems fine. Seems better than before, if only marginal. Still not perfect or anything, but let's do nighttime in the pub and see if that makes any difference. Alright. Yeah. Seems alright. As, you know, this is just a PS5 test. See how it's going. The frame rate, the new update. I think it's better. I don't think it's like huge better, but it's a little bit better. That's how I feel about it. But then again, this is just a quick little examination. You're seeing what I'm seeing. And yeah, tell me what you think in the comments. You think the game's better on your side? If you... I'm going to run to like through the town. Let's go to the castle and run in there and then see what happens. Yeah, it does feel better. I should try and get like a heavy battle against a big enemy. I suppose it'd be the next test. And then playing as a mage and having 4 parties of mages. And then that'd probably be a better way to look at it as well. 4 mages, all casting spells. Alright, let's go into the... have I still got my mask on? I don't. Let me just put on my mask and then let's go back in there and get some revenge. I think I need to change to the courtly. Okay, that was a little bit of a just with the autosave. Alright. We just got a whole bunch of NPCs loading in, so... I think it's marginal. I don't think it's a massive improvement, but any sort of step in that direction is a good thing. Now let's try. Let's go save and let's turn off ray tracing, and then jump back in and then have another little run around just to make sure. So we lose a bit of the lighting stuff, but when we're under 30 FPS, we're desperate for every little bit we can get. Okay, so display, graphics. Let's turn that off. We'll turn... I feel like I'll keep motion blur on because that'll cover up any sort of... We'll try to cover up flaws. Alright, jump back in. Now, ray tracing off. And let's see if it's any better. Because it still feels like... I mean, you know, it's not... It's not going to get up to... It's not going to surpass 30 FPS just because I turn ray tracing off. But, I mean, just to get there consistently is what we're going for. That feels noticeably... Oh, we had it and then we lost it. And a bunch of NPCs load in. And then they started deciding on where they're going to move. Alright, let's run back out. That was better for a second, like really good, and then it was like, ugh. I think that's better. Oh, maybe not. Ugh. Let's look at the sky. We'll get all our frames back. I have an apple. I've used all my healing items when I was getting beaten up by everyone in the masquerade party. Like literally 30 people punching me in the face. It was quite bad. It seems alright. I think it has its moments where it's good, and then as soon as you stop moving and it starts spawning in NPCs, well, that's what it feels like it's doing. It's just things slow down for a little second, but you can feel the impact of every one of them. So I do, think there's merit in chucking them into the water, but. Alright, let's have a little run around it just outside quickly. Just have a little look at the difference with the lighting. I want to see what it's like with my flaming weapon. Out in the cold dark of the world. So, yeah, limited testing, obviously. But choices. Options are always better to have options. It's always a positive. So let's go somewhere dark. Oh, as I'm loading. Seems fine. I don't feel like I'm losing everything by turning the ray tracing off. Where's everyone gone? Okay. What? Alright, that'll conclude the test. Still need a unlimited stamina option. But yeah, it's good to see we actually get an update that adds some quality of life options. Changes maybe being a bit exaggerated. But yeah, adding the new save, actual changes in a short period of time. Obviously they've heard the feedback. There are some things that are design decisions and some things that are just unreasonable. And you can be hard-headed about which one's which, but when there's money involved, they're willing to bend. What are, you know, the creative decisions can be augmented, altered to fit a better financial reality. So we'll see what happens going forward, what other changes they implement. Yeah. Alright, tell me what you think. You think it's actually better or worse or whatever. Tell me how you see it. Again, this is still onto the YouTube, so it's like there's still a changing there. So maybe it's not a true picture, but it's the same with every performance thing you'll see. But tell me what you feel for yourself. You jumping back in, or you're going to give the game a go if you were a bit hesitant now that it's got a max cap. Let's just go to the options menu again just to show you what we got. So we got graphics, we've got the frame rate, we've got ray tracing. I've turned it off. I could turn motion blur off and then see what that's like, but I'm not too worried. Yeah, that's what we got. And we got different saves, so we can turn to tile screen. I'm not sure how it manages the saves, how many new games, or if the new game just replaces your own. Maybe you've only got one save, so if you start a new game, it deletes it. Does it? Let's see what happens here. What happens if I do that? Okay, so starting a new game will erase your previous save data. That's pretty shitty. So we're not having multiple saves, it's just one, but you can start a new one. Okay. That's a little bit disappointing. I suppose can you upload it to the cloud and then download it after? Or if you're on PC, you can save your save, but then what happens to the pawns? Yeah. Alright, I'll leave it on that. Yeah, it's been Frosty 510, just trying out the new update. Having a little bit of the look at the performance, trying to compare things. It's, again, a feel thing. A little bit, and then a little bit not. So I still feel like it's slightly better, but it's not like perfect. It's not like what we, you know. If your minimum bar is consistent 30 frames per second, I think you're not there yet. That's what I think. Tell me what you think. Like and subscribe and catch you next time. See ya.